Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed this testing new makeup tutorial and I used a whole bunch of new products that I picked up. I really do love the way it came out. So if you guys would like to see how to get this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Also, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. I would love it so much if you would. Just click that red button down below. Thank you guys so much for watching and let's go ahead and jump into the tutorial. To start out, I do have a few products for priming. So I have the Tarte Brighter Days Highlighting Moisturizer, and then I bought the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. You guys know I love this because I have been using it a lot recently and I had a sample size, so I wanted to pick up the big one because I really enjoy it. So I think I might as well just use something new that I've never used on camera. So let's go ahead and try this out. Okay, so it kind of just looks like a moisturizer, just like a white color. I don't think there's any color. Ooh. Whoa, you see that? It's like reflective and kind of has a pinky tinge to it. Well, that is definitely kind of illuminating, as you can tell. Definitely gives a nice sheen to the skin. It feels really nice on the skin. I'm gonna go in with my Hangover RX primer as well, just because this is a primer that was just like a moisturizer. So I want to go in with this one because it's gonna be like an actual primer. So this is what the actual bottle looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen it all over YouTube. Comes with a nice little pump. But I just want to get a little bit of that tacky feeling, especially on like the nose, because that is where foundation doesn't really stick that well. So this just gives such a nice, hydrated, but very, I guess, like tacky feeling to the skin after you rub it in. And that's just really what's gonna help make your foundation stick. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my brows, and I picked up the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. So let's go ahead and try this out. This is in the shade Dark Brunette. I hope this is the right shade because it's just not cute if it's not. I hate this packaging. I can never get it out of the thing. So this is different than the Brow Definer by Anastasia because it is like a thin, it's like a little baby tip. This is probably more similar to the Brow Wiz, which I've never tried before. Whoa, this bully's aggressive. Maybe it's just, the spoolie is like really short, like the bristles are really short, so it feels a lot more harsh on my brows than the Anastasia Brow Definer. It does seem to be matching my natural hairs pretty nicely. I feel like that took kind of about the same amount of time as my Anastasia Brow Definer, maybe a little bit longer, just because the Brow Definer, the tip is bigger, so it's easier to fill in space quicker. But I do like the color of that. So that's the brows done. I actually really like it. I like the color of this a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and do the eyes first, just because I'm not sure how much fallout it's gonna be with the shadows. I also got this little sample from Smashbox. This is the Photo Finish Lid Primer. I heard a lot of great things about this primer, so I'm excited to try it. So it has a little doe foot applicator. This kind of looks like the Benefit Stay Don't Stray, but we'll see. Oh, it's like an orangey tint to it. Benefit Stay Don't Stray is like a little bit lighter. Hey, that is actually covering my veins and my discoloration. Okay, so that covered my eyelids really nicely. I like the way it looks. And let's go ahead and jump into the shadows. For my eyeshadow, I recently picked up these two palettes from Morphe. These are their 25A and 25B palettes. They are so freaking beautiful. I'm obsessed. I think I'll probably be using most of the shadows from the 25B palette. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Taking the lightest shade right here, I'm gonna go ahead and set my eyelid with this. And of course, using my little e.l.f. brush. Ooh. These are giving a little bit of kickback when you put your brush in. For my transition shade, I'm gonna be taking this kind of peachy tone right here. It's really pretty and I think it'll be really nice to just warm up the crease. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna be doing in terms of an eye look, but I just always like to start with a peachy transition shade anyways, so I'm just gonna start with that. Really pigmented. These are super blendable. I mean, it's not anything surprising for me that these are super blendable and pigmented because I love Morphe shadows. I think I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This is just a nice kind of warm brown shade. And in the crease as well. I think I want to incorporate some of these purpley tones in here. I'm gonna go ahead in with this shade right here. It's kind of a warm brown shade, but it has like a purpley tinge to it. So I'm just gonna take some of that. I'm not sure how pigmented it's gonna be, so I'm just gonna work that into the crease. Oh, okay. Pigmented, not surprised. I feel like I just want it to look a lot deeper. I'm gonna go ahead in with this shade right here. It's a nice dark kind of purpley tone. I don't usually wear purples, but you know, for a second, let's just try it. So I'm just first patting it on the outer corner, and then I'm gonna work it into the crease. I think this has like a little bit of a sheen to it, but I'm gonna use it anyways just to deepen out the outer V a little bit more. It's just looking a little bit too light for what I want. I'm just gonna take the tiniest bit of this dark kind of gray brown and put that right on the outer V. I'm gonna take this shade and I'm gonna pack that all over the inner half of the lid. So I'm just gonna take a little flat shader brush to use it, and then we'll see how that goes. If I want to use my finger, I might have to do that, but we'll see. It's like pretty, but it's not giving me as much pigment as I was hoping, so. Oh, there we go. Yep, we're gonna use the finger. Just look at how much pigment comes off when you use your finger. I'm going to take a little bit of this lighter shade. I'm going to pack a little bit of that on top just because I feel like I want a little bit lighter. Just kind of dotting that on top. I'm just going to take a little black eyeliner just to line my top tight line, just so that everything blends nicely. You can use whatever eyeliner you have. I don't have a new one. For mascara, I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I love this mascara, and I just picked up a new one because my other one is all dried out and used, and it's disgusting. So I need to get a new one. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. What? We're gonna work with it. I'm gonna see if I can use this, but like, oh my god. What happened to this wand? Oh my god, I'm so triggered right now. Now I'm gonna go in with the Benefit They're Real. This is giving some nice volume, I'm not gonna lie to you. Give a little bit more depth and volume to the base of the lashes. For lashes, I picked up these ones from eylure. I know I've been using the ones in the style Opulent a lot recently, and they're so beautiful that I wanted to pick up these ones in the style Gilded. They're super intense and fluttery, so I wanted to try these because I thought they would be super cool. The lash band of eylure lashes are so long that I always have to cut my lashes, which is so annoying. Okay, so the lashes are finally on. I had to cut them and glue them down, but I think they're really pretty. They're a little bit droopy. I don't know. We'll see. They might grow on me. So for foundation, since we have already primed, I'm going to go in with either this Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation or this No. 7 Airbrush Away Foundation. I don't know if these are going to be the right shades because this is in the shade medium beige. I picked the one that was going to be more yellow toned, but this shade selection's pretty bad. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've never tried a cushion foundation, so we'll see how this goes. So it comes open, little compact, little sponge. This came out a little bit ago, but I just didn't try it out. So, probably gonna be too dark. So I'm actually just gonna go in with a foundation brush. I feel like that could be the best way to do this. So I'm gonna take a little brush. Wow, that's a lot of product. Oh my god, okay. I actually think this might be okay, this color. No, who am I kidding? It's gonna be way too dark. Okay, so that was a lot of product. I'm gonna blend it out real quick, and then I will go in with a sponge. So far, it's looking very full coverage. I don't know if it's because I put like so much product, but I mean, it wasn't that much. Sponge was way more saturated than I was expecting, I guess. Then I'm gonna take a damp beauty blender, and I'm gonna go ahead and just blend this out because there's just so much product on here, and I need it to not be like this. This is the Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid in the shade Medium. And I'm going to put this on my cheekbones to prep it for highlight. I'm just putting the smallest amount because I've heard these are super intense. And it looks pretty intense. I'm just going to bounce that. It's kind of a pinky tinge. This medium one, which I'm not usually into. So we'll see. Now for concealer, I'm going to go in with these ones from LA Girl. I have the LA Girl Pro Conceals in the shade Medium Beige and Natural. So I'm going to mix these two together to see if I can get a good shade. I've never tried these before. So let's see what... This is the shade Medium Beige. Yeah, that's pretty much the same shade as my foundation. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that right under the eyes. And that's like pink. Okay, so I picked a pink color. I've heard mixed reviews on these concealers, so let's see. Settling right into my creases, like it just, I feel like it's enhancing my creasing under my eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set my face because it is very tacky feeling right now. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I don't have any new face powders, so I'm just going to go in with this one because it's definitely going to need it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just take a brush and just spread the product around down the neck, of course, because I did have to bring that foundation down. And just dusting away that bake, but dusting it onto the rest of the face. I'm just going to finish my Laura lash line really quick, and I'm going to go ahead back into the palette. So I'm going to take this shade right here, this shade, mix those together, and just warm up the lower lash line a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is take this shade right here and go ahead and deepen out the outer part. And then just right at the the outer corner, I'm going to take that dark purple shade mixed with that dark grayish brown and just put that right in the outer corner. To bronze up the face and contour a little bit, I'm going to be going into this palette by Too Faced. This came out a while ago, but I don't think I've ever used it on camera. So you can buy these each individually and their full size form. Okay, so first I'm going to contour with Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and then I'm going to go in and bronze with the dark Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I'm going to use this little fan brush. This is really fun to contour with. It just makes it a lot easier to get that kind of chiseled cheek. I like to tap just to make sure that I don't move any foundation or pick up any foundation. So now I'm going to go ahead and bronze with Dark Chocolate Soleil bronzer because it just looks a little bit warmer. So I kind of just want to use, oh, that was a little bit much. Pigmented AF, maybe. You could say that they are pigmented. Because obviously they are. So that was a way better application than the other side. This is the Bourjois Paris blush in the shade Sandalwood. I've never used this blush on camera, and I've actually never used it on my face, but I picked it up over the summer. So why have I never used it? I don't know. Probably just because I don't really wear blush. But I remember from swatching it that it was super pigmented, so I'm going to go in with a duo fiber brush. I think it's supposed to be like, ooh, it's pretty. I'm just going in with a very light hand, and the duo fiber brush also helps because it just distributes less product than a regular brush would. Now for powder highlight, I am so psyched to be using this. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero highlighting palette. I am so obsessed and excited to try this. Can we just take a minute and look at this? I picked this up today and then I knew I had to do a video with it. Because I'm using these purpley tones in my eyes, I kind of want to go in with this one. This one. Oh my god, these are so pretty. In the pan, they look super sparkly, but everyone's reviews have been like, they're just absolutely stunning and they don't look chunky sparkly, so I'm hoping that will be the case. I think I'm going to mix these two shades. You know what? We're just gonna mix all three of these shades together and see what happens. Hi. That's so pretty. I'm just gonna... Okay, wow, I went a little overboard there. There are like glitters in it, but it's so pretty, like I can't with it right now. Oh my god. My life is complete. I can't. Do you see this? It's so reflective and metallic, but like it looks wet on the skin. I love it. I'm gonna go into the lightest shade here. It's called Forever Lit. Yes, please. When this palette is so reflective that it's so bright on my viewfinder right now, I can't even. Oh my gosh, yes. This brow bone though, it is poppin'. And let's put that in the inner corners. Oh, I've set my brows, so I'm gonna go in with my my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper in medium to deep. You guys know I already love this, and I use it all the time. And the product feels so much heavier than my other one because it probably actually has product in it. This is the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Flirt. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize these are like glass, or it's really expensive feeling. I love it. I think this will be such a pretty color. I've never tried a Huda Beauty liquid lipstick before, so I'm so excited to try this one. Okay guys, and this is the finished makeup look. I love the way these products turned out. Honestly, I really do like every single thing that I use. The only thing is the concealer. It definitely is creasing under my eyes, but it looks really nice in other places. I might use it to spot conceal or use it in other parts of my face and not necessarily under my eyes. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my testing new makeup tutorial video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like it up and give that thumbs up down below. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I would really appreciate it. It's completely free, and if you do have a Gmail account, then you can subscribe, and basically it'll just let you follow me on my makeup journey through YouTube, and I really would appreciate it if you would subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.